Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
So fast, all tied up like a captive. I'm on to you. Used to pay on my life, standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I've no more patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger.
All right. Get the show started, shall we? What's up, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome. What's up, Liz? How you doing? Daniel, what's going on, sir? Cumaloo. Going on? Grug. Az. What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a good week. Mine's been busy, but chill. Not sure what we're getting into tonight. I logged almost as long as a car loan. Liz, I got you. Yeah. Oh, 59 months. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Appreciate that, Liz. Tier 1 sub for 59 months of support. Thank you. All right. What are we doing tonight, chat? I'm on the Beast Lord. I have found myself in Bone Mire. What's going on, Cabby? I don't remember what I was going to do in here. Over on Halls of Fate. I think I was going to do something, but I don't remember what it was. Nathaniel, what's going on? He says, how's the game? Pretty good, man. We're chilling. Tuesday nights we've been hanging out over on retail. I've been questing and grouping on my Beast Lord. So, it's been pretty chill. Have I been on Doze? No, I haven't signed into Doze at all, really. What's up, Neil? Good evening. You? What you been up to, Nathaniel? Looking at some different games. New World, ESO, or ES6. Gotcha. I logged into New World a few weeks ago. Haven't done it since then, but this is fun. Elder Scrolls 6, yeah. I figured it was Elder Scrolls 6, but I was trying to think. I don't think I've seen Elder Scrolls 6. How's New World? It is surprisingly booming population-wise, at least on the Fresh Start server or whatever. Forget the name of it. But the crossplay really brought a lot of people into the game. I don't know how much of an MMO it is, because, like, you don't really have to interact with anybody to do things, at least starting out. I just got to the first dungeon where I'm going to have to group up with people. And that's at, like, level 20 or somewhere close to 20, 18, I think. So, but it's been interesting. I haven't done any pugs or anything yet. Since I've been back in New World, I've just been kind of questing and following the trails, if you will. But it's been fun. They redid the entire new player experience. So that was cool. You also get to select at the beginning when you're getting ready to make your character. It gives you like almost like a class system type thing set up, which is cool. So you can kind of start out with 2 weapons, 2 loadouts kind of thing. But they've done some work on it. It feels good. Like the gameplay feels good. It's just it's still repetitive. Like there's a lot of, I think they've done some like stuff with the storytelling as well. But the actual gameplay is a little repetitive. But not in a bad, I mean, if you're into that, it's not bad. It's still a new world. That's all I really got to say. What's up, Kozad? I don't know what we're doing tonight. See you all logging in. Lizzie's on over in Frostfang Sea. We got Cabby, I think. Gruber? Is that you, Cabby? We got Kozad. Y'all want to group up? Q, you're on? Q, I think? Are we doing anything? I'm not sure yet. I thought I added you to the friends list, Q, but apparently not. I mean, if we get some people, we can go run a dungeon or something, or I don't know. Do something. So far, we got 69, 70, and 76. Daniel says, talk to me, Rebus, about AA. How's that work again? Because it's on an Ashty Soul. So AA is kind of a way of specializing your class. You're going to want to look into alternate advancement lines here. On AA, it's a little weird. So it does take some trial and error. But you're going to spend points. And the ultimate goal is to unlock the final ability, which I think you need 8 points for the final. You need to spend, I think, what is it, chat? Like 24, 26 points in the line to unlock the final buff or ability that you want. And it usually goes strength, agility, stamina, wisdom, and intelligence. So depending on what you want to do and how you want to get your setup, what you think you need buff-wise and skill-wise. How do you get them points? Discovery. So location discovery, killing named mobs or mobs that have the white star on their target give you discovery experience. You can see your alternate experience by right-clicking on your experience bar and then going to show alternate advancement experience, and that will give you a secondary or third experience bar that you can track to see where your skill's at. So when you fill that bar up, you get 1 point. I don't know, what's the max on an Ashty right now? Is it 50 points is the max, or is it 100? I can't remember. You want to run something with a 74 lock, Liz? $50, says Gabby. Playing Swash or Templar, I was burning out on Necro. I have to dial it down. The thing on the Swash, I can mentor on my Templar is about 72, I think. It's up to you. Gabby, whatever you want to do. Let me know. I'll invite whatever character you want me to. Well, not on Origins, Nathaniel. You can't share the XP. There is a slider on retail. So, like, we can change how much AA experience goes to, or how much adventure experience goes to AA. But on Origins, the bar is disabled. So it's a set amount that gets to AA. Yeah, Q's channeler. She's OP healer. So, if anything, we could use some kind of tankage because we have myself that tanks. We have a dirge. We could use a non-mercenary tank type. Somebody that's willing to aggro things. Hadouken, what's going on? He says, yo, what is it? What it is, what it ain't. How's it going, sir? How's retail? Only started playing Origins. Retail's been fine. It's been a nice breakaway from Origins on Tuesday nights. We've been kind of going with the flow on Tuesdays. No real plan yet. We're going to do like a Canark run through once I get to 70 or 72. I think I'm going to wait till 72 and then start running through the quest lines in Canark. Getting tired of looking for group on Origins, like days looking for group. Dude, it's brutal. Yeah, you have to form groups, unfortunately. And that's not just Origins, that's all of EQ too. Sometimes you'll have to roll without all 6 too. Sometimes you just got to get a good trio or force them going and start killing stuff. Or questing. Questing and killing stuff. Did you see the link I posted about the bags in the marketplace? People are angry. I haven't read it yet. I did see you posted something in there, Liz. I just haven't read it. I mean, would it be Daybreak or EQ2 or EQ1 if somebody wasn't happy about a change or at addition or way of milking us for more money, I guess? It's always something. Because it says, maybe I've asked this before, but what's your input on the lawsuit against the hero's journey? I haven't looked into how it's going. I know that there's some things going on. The way the emulator, it's always been in the back of my mind that these developers or game owners, whatever you want to call them, we're going to crack down on it if they've started feeling the hurt from the player base, which is sad to say because I don't think it's not like the hero's journey is actively pulling active subs from EQ1. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they are. But it's not like shutting them down is going to increase the subs. People will just find something else to do. Like, they're not going to go like, oh, hero's journey's down, I'm going to go, resub to Dave. No, that's not how it works. But it is, the hero's journey is very EverQuest, even though it has its own rule set with the 3 classes and the 1. There probably should have been talks before the lawsuit was dropped, but like, I don't know. Like, Daybreak probably should have said something before. Hero's Journey creators probably should have reached out and said, hey, this is what we're doing. Like there should have been a set up path of communication before it got to this point, I guess. Would be my 2 cents. Common sentiment in Daybreak is burning those bridges with users by going after THJ is such a shitty way. Yeah, I mean, I think it's all underestimated. Like, they thought it was going to be, they thought it wasn't going to be as popular as it is. So it is siphoning what they see as dollars from them. But, like, it's not, shutting it down is not going to get them dollars back. And I agree with that too, Maz. I think there's a fine line for support and monetization for things. There's a fine line there, and once you start setting off those alarms in places, you got to worry about that kind of stuff. Communication in 2025, yeah, right, yeah. I mean, everybody's just quiet until, you know, shit hits the fan, and then, you know, then it's too late. Liz, what character did you switch to? I didn't see him log. Did I miss you logging into the guild? Apparently my lock is not again when you get a chance. Okay, there you go. Zim says, I'll never play a live or TLP EQ1 again after seeing what EQ could be. Yeah, I don't blame you, Zim. I love playing THJ, but also enjoy EQ, so yeah, that's a good mix goes on. I think THJ had a great, or they have a great, like that's what they did with that server is very cool. I wish Daybreak would have did that with the game, like with an event server of some type, you know, and maybe I don't know if it was brought up before they launched THA. Like, was it like a player thing where they're like, hey, we should do this kind of event, and you know, Daybreak shot it down or something, or didn't listen, and they're like, okay, well, we're gonna go do it ourselves. I don't know if that was the case or not. Abby, did you want to bring something? You want me to invite your swash?
I'm impressed.
Daybreak should have just hired THA developers for that. I mean, that would be the... Yeah, I agree with that. And this might be a hot take too, but I feel like sometimes, and I know we get this in the IT industry a lot, where we'll reach out to other organizations or whatever for assistance or see what they do to see what we can change that might make our organization better. But I've always felt like there's a chip on the shoulder with Daybreak. You know what I mean? In a nice way. In nice way. I feel like the constructive criticism sometimes is instantly just shrugged off kind of scenario. That's just my take from an outside person looking in on random Reddit posts, random Discord conversations, random forums. That's just my outside looking in, looking through the glass, if you will, I guess. This says, how do they get off charging 4,800 Daybreak cash for a 74 slot box? But with that box, you can click on it and you can run slower in the city for the roleplay features. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know it's not that, but maybe I just want to slow walk through the city or through the world. You know, there's somebody out there that's buying. How many slots do we have for bags? 6. Somebody's out there buying 6 of those boxes, thinking they're going to get 74 slots. And then they run out into common lands and they're in walk mode, you know? Sad. But like, yeah, 6. I don't even know what the biggest slot is right now. Is 74 the largest slot that you can get? Kevin said, I think squash can take a little bit, so I could try it. Okay, I'll invite you. You'll just have to mentor somebody. Zim says, I'm sure the dev team are great people who wanted the game to be great and make players happy, but their communications team and the private equity owner influence over the decisions is probably dog shit. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I have no idea what developers go through in their day-to-day meetings or anything like that. And I'm sure there's goals, if you will, that they got to meet and quotas and all the things and I don't know, politics that are involved inside of cash flow versus development versus creation is wild, I would assume. Hadouken says, I heard a rumor that the next EQ is sort of EQ1 remastered using Unreal Engine 5. That'd be wild. Seeing the surge in old school MMOs. I think any games need to walk that fine line between old school and bringing something new to the genre. They're reacting it, so you'll be late to the party, but I'm interested. I mean, I'm always interested in anything new with EQ. But we'll see what happens. What's up, Casey? What's going on in the agenda tonight? Not much, man. I don't know. We're trying to figure out what we got going on. We got room for one more person. If anybody wants to join us. I'm thinking we might run some instances, maybe. Some dungeon instances. Go do the Befallens. Some of those are kind of fun. Some are annoying, but we can run those. I'm off in 45 minutes. Give me like 1.5 hours. And group up on Origins. Yeah, I'm not going to be on Origins this evening, Hadouken, but I'll let people know that you're looking for group. Have you seen the AI pics on EQ on Facebook? Yeah. Have you seen the AI videos that they've done for like trailers and stuff for EQ? They're pretty funny and cool. How's your week, Casey, by the way? What level's Befallen? It's one of those the word I'm looking for. Scaling. One of those scaling dungeons. So it'll go off the highest level in the group. So it'll base the zone off Q, basically. Agnostic or off CL? The original, off CL is where it will go. Yeah, if you just go to Reddit, Cozad, and then go to either the EQ1, I think it's the EQ1 subreddit, I'm sure there's some videos on there where people I've seen a few. I just don't remember where they're posted at, but there's like AI generated EQ trailers or class trailers and stuff like that. People have been doing. It's really cool. All right, let's head over to CL. Fast travel, common lands. Cabby, go ahead and mentor Q. Nobody zone in until we mentor, because otherwise the zone's going to be at like 123. Or no, it'll be at 90. Highs it'll go. Dude, can I not? Oh, I can. I can go in there. Okay. No worries, Casey. Yeah, I mean, we got a slot open. Do not ask me why I failed to grab a flight. Do you not have a flying mount? You? Or is that the question you didn't want me to ask you? I do, but it involved buttons and mouse. Got it. Understandable. Q-tips has been spotted.
I'm impressed.
Waiting on Cabby, and then we'll zone into something. And BB on my way to CO. To Leo. No worries. Casey, you'll probably have to mentor as well. Yeah, you'll have to mentor. You can mentor Q or whoever you want. Sounds good. Where are you in the common lands? We are, what is this, southwest? But if the zones will zone everybody in, so you don't have to run to us. But if you just fast travel, click the little quick access teleport, and then pick the one that's the Druid Ring, Ring of Nature, which is on the west side. You'll pop right in. And you don't have to run to us if you don't want to. It'll zone everybody in once we go to the first one. It's been a while since I've done these. Could be interesting. Especially since we have no real tank. Got a bunch of scouts, a warlock, and a channeler. What could go wrong? What could go wrong, Pat? Q-Tub says, whoa, Reeves has a gathering goblin. I've been getting my 70s rares for Mastercrafted gear. He's slowly but surely getting me some rares. I'm still gonna have to go gather some, I think, or find them in depots, but he's getting me a few here and there. Abby's been spotted. It's been a hot minute since I've played locks, so should be interesting. Locks are fun, and it can go bad real quick. Real quick. Oh, your Dark Ember chest of Darkura looks good on Q. Yeah. This set's really fun. I liked it on my, I was wearing it on my Necromancer for the longest time. XR. But it felt like a good Beast Lord appearance. Never been here. They're fun zones. We used to run them all the time on the TLEs when they came out. They were a way of farming XP. You'd run all the Befallens, then you'd run over to Everfrost and do the Mirror Goals. And then you would do Deep Forge, Legina's Hollow Tower, and then rinse and repeat. All right, everybody's in zone. Let's go ahead. Actually, I think it goes off whoever zones in, maybe. I don't remember how this actually works. We'll just figure it out. We'll do Halls of Forsaken first. See what happens. Everybody's in zone. Everybody's mentored. See what happens. First, you need to clear the zone of trash mobs. The Dark Nimbus mobs cast AE dot that is curable, but try to stay away from them if you can. On the entrance floor in the first room on the right, examine the skeletal remains on the fallen soldier on the floor to get the quest, The Warning Remains. Wait, why did it say you lead your group into Befallen Halls of the Forsaken and then Liz leads your group into the Befallen? Interesting. We all just came in here, I guess. Hello. All right, let's get this show started, shall we? Want you on spirit stance, Rita? Hey, you do whatever you want to do. I don't think this is going to be super challenging, but we're about to find out. Congrats on 75, Liz. That was a quick level. That's the exit. Oh, somebody's got an ad on them. Okay. Cleared those. Discovery here. That's not the way to get down, I don't think, though. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Who's the first to die from fall damage? Nice. Cabby fell and is stuck. Where are you at, Cabby? Well, there's two options. Go ahead and die and zone back in would be my recommendation. You can escape, but it will take everybody, which I guess is fine. We can come back down. No, just evac. Yeah, it took everybody. Fine. We can run back. Just be careful with the cliffs. Q hasn't fallen yet. Night is young, yeah. Usually me falling. I'd be lying if I didn't say I got a little shaky coming down because I was like, oh. Poor Cabby's doing the slow man crawl. There you go, Cabby. You made it. You made it. Aggroing all the things. Oh, maybe that wasn't the play for me. First death of the night. Reeves. I don't remember what these things do. I guess they just debuff us. Has something to do with that statue. Move statue. There are 4 knight statues in the zone, 1 near each dread fiend. In order from start to end zone, they are Sir Xavier North, Sir blah blah blah. Move each statue into the correct alcove in the Chapel of Penance. The book nearby lists the Sir Anders from West Freeport. Yeah, hold on. I gotta... Forgot that these zones get a little complicated. Come this way. Like forced sobriety. Go ahead and pull this stuff, Gabby. Might help if I summon my warder. Alright, I gotta go in here. Oh. Sorry, Kozad. Kozad. Yeah. You had a timer. It's all good. I don't remember if we're supposed to clear the zone first and then do the statue thing or what. Kill this named. We're talking to the ghost of Sir Xavier. You gonna catch up to us, Kozan? There you are. Alright, gotta pull the mobs in this zone. In that room. Do. I think I'm doing something wrong, chat. I thought there were a lot more mobs in this thing than we got incoming. I got feared into the wall. Like carrying this statue like it's a freaking symbol of hope. Shit. Place is pretty good XP though. Almost 70. Finally, to the statue room. We'll have to backtrack to kill names. Not worried about it right now, though. Pull away, Abby. Ding. All right. Oh. Sir? Alright, this is the statue of somebody. Where does he go? Goes in one of these. Placement of the statue of Sir... Shit. Where did I get this statue from? Sir Mastery. He goes in the one over there. All right. One down. Now we go get... Up to Lenore. Now we gotta backtrack. Or if we have to do them in order. Everybody here? Probably wasn't a good first dungeon of the night. Hopefully the other ones aren't as complicated. Ornate chest, though. Look at that. Hell-forged short blade. Level 80 gear. There's another statue. Wait, who is this? Rondus. Okay. Take him. Gotta go back to the statue room. Do 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 do. Rondus goes in this one. Okay. Statue of Rondus appears to be at home in this location. Okay. Next one. Got that one. Wait. Oh, we didn't get this one. We didn't get Anders. Gotta go back for Anders. Oh, there's mobs. Mobs everywhere. Alright, got Anders. Take him back to his home. Oh. Good. Okay. Taking him back to his home. Running, running, running. Anders goes in for okay. I put this one in the right spot. Sure. Okay. Next. Xavier. All the way back towards the front. These fart gases keep farting on me. Did we kill all these? Or there's just nothing up right now? Shoot. We already got Xavier. Damn it. Wait a minute. Did somebody pick up this statue already? Did something wrong. Another statue here. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Got it. Alright, now we take this statue home. Which one was this, though? Mastery. Yeah. So I got Mastery and Xavier mixed up. Okay. Fixable. If I remember right, I think you have to do the zone. There's no mobs up because we basically run the zone twice. After you put the statues down, then the named start spawning. I think. So, this guy. Shit. Well, I didn't put him in there. There we go. But the statues returning to their blah, blah, blah. The ghosts of each night will spawn and move to the temporal chamber area. 216, 17, 138. The ghost will be joined by the ghost of Gynok Moltar. Once all four ghosts are in there, the center hourglass will become clickable. Flip it over and set it back in time to begin the ring event. Once you activate the timer, speak to each ghost to activate them. Sure, for sure.
Hello.
Hurry up and get to your spot, Xavier. Okay. Flip the hourglass. I'm fighting. This will spawn mobs throughout the zone from the destroyable gargoyle statues. What? Oh. Hello. Found some gnarly looking mobs. Cat, what are you doing? I ran into every damn table, so it's cool. Exquisite chest. Grats Q. Shroud of Patroclus, Warlock Master. Grats Liz. Apparently my pet is taunting like a mother effer. Named. You ready? Necromancer ability. Leg guards. All right, next named. Hey, don't step on the putrid masses. They do bad things to you. Excuse me while I press random buttons, says Q. Alright, next named. Oh, an ornate chest. Cloak of the Resolute Justicar. Alright, next one. Like I said, we got to backtrack all the way through, so. Named here. Oh boy. Whoops. Here's the statue we gotta destroy. Sweet. There's a statue straight ahead. Oh, we got adds of many. One down. Statue broke. Another statue. Named in here. Holy shit. When he murdered him. Van braces of an antiquity, whatever that is. Alright. One more named. Two more named. I got a name. I'm stuck. We'll go this way and get this name first. Actually, this is the final named. Hold on. Let's go get the one over here. Where's the statue at? Somebody is one-shotting these named. Oh, man. Reduces cast time of hostile spells by 1%. Think it's you, Cabby? Did you aggro a ghost or something? What's hitting you? Actually, their high garden is still on my. Is the name not dead, or is he dead? No, we got a chest, so he's got to be dead. He's stuck on my screen. Yeah, I think we bugged out that fight or something. Yeah, I know. I think you bugged that last fight when you killed him so quickly. Because we got the chest, but his life didn't go down. Named is not here either. What did we do wrong? Names will spawn in the original locations of the knight statues. Puts a lot of okay, blah 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 blah. Chests will spawn in the Chapel of Penance. Key drops after hailing and killing a phantasmal drunkard. After all 4 names are down, the room near the beginning of the zone with the spider webs covering it will be open. Go back to the temporal chamber and hail. I'll attack Mar. Okay, hold on. Knights are coming. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me go run and talk to this dude and see if it starts the... Doesn't help that we're stuck in combat. Let's do Befallen, Reva says. It'll be fun. We haven't done them in a while. This is what happens when y'all let me make decisions. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Hello.
Okay, he's going to meet us there. Run down the stairs and kneel down, and the element of depravity will spawn just in front of him. If you are far enough away, he will not engage until you pull. Where's he going to run? Did anything spawn in that room? Roger Goldie straw hat. That spawned. You? Uh-oh. I hear him. Yeah, I'm stuck. Damn it. Yeah, I was looking at the fucking map and ran into a fucking thing. Flippity frack. When he died. Well, get Kozad up if we can first before aggroing. Well, you got credit for it anyways. Never got it. Weird. Antagonize conjure ability. Skull of Fetish Torture. A lot of blue stats. It's all good. Alright, that's the first one. Now we zone out. And we'll do another one. Don't zone in yet. If you're over here. More torture. Oh, I mean fun says. Yeah. I mean, do you want to go? We can go crawl Coroner's Castle instead if you want to do that. We got the levels for it. Everybody's out? Nope. Get on Kozad. What castle? Coroner's. Damn, it is raining hard outside, chat. It is pouring. Alright, everybody's here. We're doing it Necrotic Asylum. This one look oh, never mind. I was gonna say this one looks fairly easy, and then I was looking at the bosses. Be fine. All right, so I'm going to read the notes for this zone. General, fairly large zone, mainly on one level after you drop down or take a ladder at this location. Linear, except for a loop towards the end, moderate to hard. There is a curse or damage over time of some kind that will kill players who revive when fighting Valth the Suffragan. This dot is caused by the lightning from his henchmen being cast if your body is too close. It seems even after death you can be cursed. The dead player must wait until the dot subsides before reviving, or they are guaranteed to die again. The key mob for the shard chest, we're not doing that, and then the shard chest location. All right. I'm sure this will go fairly easy. There's a ton of mobs out there. Incoming. Grievous is dead. I died alone. All right, somebody else go through the doors. Ding. 71. Moving on up. Moving on up. The collapse. I'll let somebody else pull those. Kozad, you can go, I would probably go ahead and go to 72. Because the questing gear in Canark starts at 72. That's where I'm gonna do the thing. I don't know what I was going to say there, but I got sidetracked. All right, we got to go down the ladder. There's a ladder right here. Lots of mobs. This is going down again. Murder. Well, that was fun. Loved it. It was a good fight. I don't think anybody's tanking. All right, so I think we can go either way here. No worries, Liz. That's a named. Or be a named. Nice. I'm giving up on trying to get aggro as people keep running in and have to ask we tanked on his swash. It's all good. I don't think it, like I said, I don't think anybody particular is tanking. We're just kind of killing stuff. You're all good. You're good, Casey. Yeah, this is an origin, so like everybody's just kind of doing as much damage as possible, which is fine. These gnomes are kind of mean. I will say, careful with the AoEs on here, because I think the ghosts can be aggro, but they can't be killed. So we don't want to pull the ghost if we can try not. Oh, this fucking guy. Someone remember this fight. I think everybody's got to fight down here along this wall. I think I can't remember his thing. There we go. Easy. It has something to, oh shit. That's... If I remember right, it had something to do with like the laser that goes up and down the hallway or something. What's that sword look like? Oh, that's a badass looking sword. Look at the graphic on it. Huh. Got like a red outline and then it's just pitch black all the way through it. Kind of cool. Yeah, it'd be nice for an SK, yeah. I'm gonna lock at 72 so I don't out level narc stuff. I don't really have a character here with a set like that, Q, so it doesn't matter. I don't need it. I don't have anything that requires that moody yet. That's how you do it. Disable combat XP right now. What's character bonus XP? I don't know what that is. I disabled it.
Well, hello, beautiful.
What's up, Dark Inside? How you doing? Named in here. If I remember right, it was something to do with the green portal, but I don't remember the fights. He's dead anyways. Murdered. Knuckles of Torment. Those have the same... got more of a red glow to it. Got some pretty cool looking gear. Uh-oh. Well, shit. Somebody died. Oh, what the fuck? Dark says, I just finished eating some 7-Eleven slushies and food while watching the new Happy Gilmore movie. What dungeon is this? This is Befallen Necrotic Asylum. I liked Happy Gilmore too. It was funny. Tons of cameos. The entire movie was cameos, but it was nice. Damn, it is storming bad out there right now. I've never seen this dungeon. It's an oldie, but a goodie. I mean, I don't know what, I think this was around after TSO launch or during the TSO launch, they unlocked the Befallen zones. Because they were shard runs. You would do the zone to get shards, and then sometimes there'd be a quest for the daily double. Grievous is probably going down. Yep. Oh, shoot. I hit revive. Oh, you died. You died, that's why. I'm waiting for somebody to click on the chest and kill everybody again. What happened to... Oh, you got the ghost. Quick shot. Hold on. Did he die? He's gone? Oh, okay. Probably my favorite dungeon in the whole Rime of the Ancient DOV. Good one. Alright, everybody recovered? Third res for the win, yeah. I'll let somebody else go in there first. Advancement point. Go me go. Rat's Q. Got a named over there. He's incoming, it looks like. And... oh, join with the stream's almost over. We got a full group anyways right now. Start. Fortunately, there's no slots open. I already hit level 72 though, so I locked my character here. Oh, okay. I'm dead. I'm alive. Racer of rapidity. Chili dogs for dinner tonight. All right. Very nice. We did grilled cheese. All this stuff is this stuff is orange to me. Like it and I have level 60 gear on. So like I need to You ever done grilled cheese and bacon sandwich? Yep. Mm-hmm. Throw a little pickles on there too, Dark. Really good. Is it bedtime already? Oh. I know that dong usually means something, but things are dying too fast to pay attention to it. Damn. That was a badass regular mob there. Wasn't even a named. The fuck was that? Oh, Twitch goal. Scared the shit out of me. The hell? Thank you guys. We hit a Twitch goal. 30 subscribers. Nice. Dark inside with the 32 months of support.
I think I hit a Twitch goal for you.
Thank you. Sure did. since it's giveaway time, I'm going to add that giveaway to the Streamiversary set of giveaways. So. Welcome back, Gabby. No. Oh shit. Let me aggro the damn ghost. Let it kill me. Or not. We just let it watch Q. It killed Q. Not Q. Minding my own business, then bam. All right, final boss. And then we're going to transition over to some Canark stuff, I think. I think this fight has something to do with the pool, but let's just kill him before we get to that part. That'll do it. Peaceful Link 3. Death Shell Hauberk. All right. Good fight, chat. I need to call and repair, and then you all want to meet over in Kailong Plains? Thank you again, Darkenside, for the 32 months of support. Appreciate you, man. That brought us to 30 subs, meeting the Twitch goal, subscriber goal for the month. So I will add that giveaway to the Streamiversary that's going on this weekend. So make sure you're part of the Discord, because that's where those giveaways will be happening. All right, I'm all repaired up. And we're going to go to Kailong Plain. I'm going to start at the docks. Yeah, I think it's Dreg's Landing. Been so long. All right. Where are you going, Liz? Liz heading. Now, there's an... Okay, so what we can do... There's two options, chat. Do we want to start questing and work the quest timelines in Canark? Or do we want to wait till next Tuesday and start questing, and then tonight just go grind, just go kill some stuff in KC? What would you all like to do? We can either start questing tonight, or we just go grab the quests for Carnors. I'm at the point of starting Kunzars, so I'm good for whatever you guys want. Wait until next week for questline, as I do not, as I won't do it on this tune anyway. Didn't take any quests. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go grab the quest that's outside Carnor's castle. So follow me. Carnor's can be a fun zone. It can be a pain in the butt, but it can be fun too. You see, is like stubbing your toe fun. All right, so there's one quest here that's going to take us into KC. And it also gives you some fabled boots with the fur. And it's a catalog quest. Everybody get that quest that's going to do it? Well, I zoned in by accident. All right, good old Carnor's Castle. Glitchy KC. All right, we're going to go left first. Okay. Now there's going to be a ballistier inside the room. Don't kill it. We need to use the ability on it, the catalog creature. If you come right here, you can see them, target them. You're too far away. Far away. Too far away. Too far away. Fuck. Right here. If you stand right here and use that catalog ability, you can get the update for that guy. Let me know when you're good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and kill these guys. Nothing else in here. Alright, so then we go south. Actually, we'll work our way around. I don't have the catalog quest, I guess. Did you talk to him? What did I do? I didn't mean to, did I zone out? I didn't mean to zone out. Must have accidentally clicked the door. It says you're on the quest. Don't mind me. Okay, I trust you. Do you, Q? Do you trust me? %, sir. Stop. Why have I zoned out? It happened to me too. I'm not exactly sure if I click the door, if there's some kind of bug that makes you zone out. I just zoned back in. The Ballista Master named. And he threw me across the zone. I'm in the water. I don't know how to get back up. Help. Help. Somebody throw me a ladder. I've got mobs on me. This is bad. I don't know what's happening. Holy shit. Alright, fuck it. Just God damn it. Sorry. Oh, man. Alright. Did we kill the master? No, we did not. Okay. He's resetting. I'm going to fight him in that room instead of out here. One, two, three. Oh, there's more in here. Why can't we just do that the first time? All right. Now let's go in the castle. I forgot. %110% forgot that. There's a guardian there to catalog. I don't know why they don't have quest feathers on them, but whatever. What's up, Two Cats? How you doing, sir? Doing all right. Very nice. All right, I'm going to take a nap while watching some random anime. I'll see you this weekend. Have a good one, Dark Inside. See you this weekend for the streamiversary. Dark Inside, fucking sub. It's annoying it too. Decided to jump into Arcade private server. What? Used to love that game in retail until they screwed it up. Did they screw it up, or was that a player thing that screwed it up? Because I felt like the economy was always bad in that game. I remember playing on launch back in the day, but I didn't stick with it. Shit. Brought friends. Just realized I have best in slot legs on Dirge's. Oh. Dirge's leggings. Ah. Nice. All right, there's a trainee for the catalog if you need it. All right, go turn that in, and then we'll continue crawling. You need a ballista? Okay, we got you. We got you. Follow me, Q. He hasn't spawned yet, but he'll spawn right in there. Got it? Okay. We'll turn that in. Now I get to spend the next 1.5 hours creating a character. You don't hit the randomize button, two cats, and let it ride? Got some fabled boots out of it. Then he'll give you another quest for a ranged item. Need to find Xena near the jail room in the coroner's castle. You love character creators. I get in the mood for them, but half the time I'm like, just get me in the freaking game. So I end up randomizing. And I just spend too long. And I usually have to have something I'm basing my creations off, usually. If I'm going to do it by hand. Or not by hand, but manually. All right, everybody with me? Incoming. Named. Blood and Gore leggings, chain armor, level 80. About to be a lot of ads here. Y'all are murderers, man. Just laying waste to the entire room in a swing. Wild. Defiler ability. Soul's Crucible. The Foyer. Named incoming. I'm stunned. Fortifying waste item, legendary. An interesting drop. Good night. Love you. Sweet dreams. In the morning. Alright, quest update. NPC should be close. Got the undead jailer here. Jailer's rope belt, level 70. All right, talk to this person. All right. Now I gotta inform the NPC. Everybody get that update? That was going to get it? Let me do a quick check for named. There's another named this way. we lost Cabby. I don't know where Cabby went. I think Cabby's deep in there, going deeper. Time to send in the search party, yeah. There's a baddie deeper past the jail, but it's a quest mob. Yeah, wait on that one then. I'm tracking Commander something. Yeah, we figured, Cabby. Let me see if I can backtrack. I don't even know how we got here. Where the hell did you go, Cabby? Somehow. I have no idea where Cabby is. You got it? Okay, thank you, Kozan. Yeah. If I can find the mob I was after. Now he's off track. Ruined robe of recovery. All right, down here there's a mob. Arms master. All right. Named right here. Incoming. they had named. Resurgent Robe of Augur. Ooh, look at the yellow and the green, huh? Okay. He was like, ooh, prettier. Yeah, we got some fashion in Carnors. All right. Let's head back and talk to the NPC and turn that in. Livik's Honed Cutter. Pretty. Not bad. All right, turn in outside. Gonna get a pendant for the next quest. Oh, everybody got a different reward. That's interesting. Now we need to behead 20 Drovargs in Carnor's castle, and I need to remove the head from the undead jailer's shoulders. When everybody's ready, we'll move. First character made didn't take as long as I thought it would. Most of the settings were pretty spot on by default. Nice. Very cool. Gave me too many choices. I only had one choice. Don't worry, we'll get the quest. Yeah, there's a bunch of feathers we're gonna pass. I was going for the jailer first, and then we'll get the Dolvargs as we leave. There's a method to my madness. I know it might not seem like it sometimes. Late night tonight? Probably about another 20 minutes. I'll try to get at least 3 hours in tonight. Time flies when it's fun time. Yeah, man. It really does. Need a fang and a brain. Alright, we need the jailer. He spawns in here. Should be spawning here shortly. Anybody need Zygloss for their quest? I don't think we need them yet. We can kill them if you guys want. Oh, that's the final boss, I think, for the quest. Okay, don't kill him yet, then. Need the jailer to spawn. He should spawn here any minute. Oh. Come on, jailer. Come on, silly. No, I unlocked it again. Worst case with Canark, I can always lock at 80 if I'm not done with it. Because once you get the Jarsath, you really do need to be 80 to do a lot of the zones there. You don't have to be. I guess 78 would be like the perfect level, I guess, but yeah, because even if I lock now, I don't want to get into the point where I'm having to fast track to 80. So I'd rather, if I'm going to get to 80, lock at 80, and then then I can run Canark as much as I want and get all the, whatever achievements I want to get, blah, 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 blah. What the hell, man? Why has he not respawned yet? He's scared of ants. Ooh, shiny. Got a new game of chess, not checkers. See if that rainbow skelly dude is up. Lead the way. You don't see him on track. The only person I have on track is Commander Dundar or Dora, but I think he's like way across the freaking zone. Damn. And I lost my waypoint. Oh, Commander's here. Oh, there he is. And Cabby went in and one-shotted him. Anticlimactic. Don't forget, chat, you can enter up on the channel currency giveaway. All I gotta do is type exclamation point. Oh, hello. Someone set off the alarm? What? That was interesting. Just by the bed. Got it. See if I can track the jailer yet. Nada. You guys want to do feathers? I can sit here and wait for the jailer. Okay, just don't kill him too quickly. We'll go get the rest of our Golvar. Go all the way up the stairs, everybody. We're at the top. Plenty of Joel Vargs up here. We lost Cabby. You'll just be able to take the stairs. There you go, Gabby. You got it. Do 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 do. Incoming, a bunch of friends. That's where we just killed the commander. No, not noisy. Hey, Watchmaster Hadamantan. Have you been in the epic area of this place? Long time ago. They never did a fabled version of KC, did they? Hood of the Arcane Vigor. What's this look like? Matches that yellow robe, alright. Fugly. Still no jailer? Well, maybe we just get that next time. I'm fading fast here, chat. Yeah, we might as well while we're down there. Shit. How do we get down there again? Thank you, Kozan. Still no jailer. Alright, let's go ahead and kill a Zygoz. Which I think is also needed for the Warden Epic. Just pure chaos. Jailer's up. We'll get the jailer after we do this guy, I guess. Legendary breastplate. All right, let's get the jailer and then we'll call it a night. Wait for everybody to get there before we murder him. All right, everybody's here. Furious Iron Kickers. All right, everybody got their update? Eat on that fang. And we out. Hail.
Hello.
Got a pendant of the far reach. Thanks. Way to go, Q. Q says, I should have locked. If you're going to lock at 80. To be honest, I guess. For Canard, I mean, it will, I think 80 will gray out some of the starting quests here in Dregs. But, what level are you now? 78? No, what are you? You're 74? I mean, you could lock now if you want. No, you're mentored. Wait. I mean, it's up to y'all. That's whatever y'all want to do. You can, 80, yeah. 70 and 80 can group. We just don't get the same amount of experience. The only thing is, it's when the questing at the beginning, I think, would be, some of the quests might be green or gray. I think once we start running the quest lines. But, it'll catch up pretty quick. If you want, you don't have to. And second question. How does Q look? Look good, Q. The armor's got a weird shine to it. Is that? It's like a different lock, not look. Oh. What? What did I miss? Oh, how does Q lock? Lock, not look. Oh, God. My bad. Either way, your armor does look good. But it's got like a... Y'all know, like, if you oil, like, stainless steel, right? You put that like, mineral oil on it. That's what Q's armor looks like. Looks like she cleans it with mineral oil. Use the knight in shining armor. Yeah. I like chicken, says Jerk Chicken. What's up, Jerk? Coming in at the end, man. We're about to call it. Vortails going on. I have Darko and got some copper, 258 copper. And you all know Q doesn't draft. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you for the groupage tonight. Appreciate y'all. Sorry it was a little all over the place. We went from doing two befallen zones. And then we came over to Canark, ran KC. We did the quest from Zenilu here, or Venlu Gox. So it was fun. Next Tuesday, we'll start questing over here off the docks in Dreg's Landing. For the people that play more than we do, if you don't want to do the quest with me and you just want to kind of do them on your own time, you're welcome to do that. And then you can just follow us around and show us where to go. But, we are going to probably be in Kylong Plains for a little bit. The quests here go, there's like 125 quests here in Kylong in this section, because it starts over here, you'll go this way, and then it'll backtrack, and then you go up here, around here, hub there. Then it'll send you over here for the hub. Then you'll go up and around here, and then back, and then over here, and then back, and then over here, and then back, and then over here. So then we'll do the Tyrion's Grass, and then we'll move up into the Burning Woods, and then go that way. Kylong Plains is huge. It really is. It's basically, I would almost say Kylong Plains is 3 zones in one. Because if you're looking at Kunark in EQ1, well, no, because I don't know where I'm at then with EQ1. Liz says, you make it sound so not fun, Reeves. It's fun. It's just daunting because it'll be like, what, the 4th or 5th time I've ran through Kunark, I think. It'll be good, though. I need to do it on this character regardless, because epics. So regardless, I need to run through the content on here, and you have to have faction, and the faction starts in Kylong, so we got to do it regardless of unless we were to skip and do, whatchamacallit, like repercussions, but where's the fun in that? But anyways, thank you for the group. Appreciate y'all. Kozad, Q, Lizzie, Cabby, KC. Appreciate you guys grouping up tonight. My faction in Canark is pretty dang good at the moment, I bet. You'll have your faction that you need if you do all the quests. Like, by the time you finish, before you finish, you'll be factioned out, except for there's one you have to be in Sebelis for a little bit, and it's only certain classes for that one. A little bit of a grind in there. I think like Warden was a pain for epic actions. But yeah. We'll have some fun regardless. We'll have some fun, chat. Saturday, stream anniversary, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Okay. I'm going to go live. We'll probably be playing some version of EverQuest 2 on one of the servers. But yeah. 24-hour New World stream on Saturday? No. But there will be 12 hours of something. So we'll be mainly, I think we'll more than likely be in EQ2 for the majority of the day. I suspect making some, like, stepping outside of EQ2 and doing another game or something like that just to cleanse the palate and then back in EQ2. But, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I really am going into it kind of not planned like I normally do. I say that right now, and then come Thursday, Friday night, I'll probably sit down and actually map it out. I know some people, I like doing the multiple games. My only setback to that is sometimes it's hard to play with you guys when I'm learning the game because I like to, when I'm learning, I'm like trying to focus the game. And when I'm grouping with you guys, it's hard to focus. My multitasking is terrible. Freddie, what's up, sir? Thank you for the 1,000 bits, man. Oh, yeah. Coming in hot. Appreciate that. Was that another goal? Is that why it made that sound? Yeah. Well, shit. Got another goal we just hit. Damn, Freddie. Thank you, sir. That's 2 goals tonight. We hit a sub goal tonight and we hit a bit goal tonight. Another giveaway added to the stream on Saturday. Frick. Frickin' A. But yeah, so I got off on a little bit of a tangent there. Saturday's plan is not in stone. I will be streaming for 12 hours. What I'll be streaming, I really don't know right now, to be honest, chat. I don't plan on installing anything, so I'll tell you the games that I have currently installed. All right, I have EQ2, I have New World, I have Lord of the Rings Online, I have Witchfire, I have Baldur's Gate 3, I have Fortnite, I have Roblox, I have Monsters and Memories, I have Brighter Shores, I have Diablo 2 Resurrected. Freddie says, glad to catch you. Still on. Been at Sturgis, San Diego. Is that right? San Diego SD. Leaving tomorrow morning. Should be back home for the weekend. Nice. I don't have ESO installed, I don't think. I'd have to check. It might be installed. I don't think I do, but maybe. I'll try to, if y'all want a variety of games, I'm going to try to, I'll sit down and try to map it out. Thursday. South Dakota, my bad. Bike week. Gotcha, Freddie. I'll sit down and try to map something out Thursday and post it in Discord. All right. Because what I can do is I can do like a random game until, so I'll go live at 10, 11, 12, 1. And then 1 o'clock would be the normal, our normal Saturday stream segment, I guess, which would be over on Origins.
Freddy Ruxpin just redeemed Boss of the Tavern.
All hail the new boss. So then 1 o'clock would be the normal stream segment, which would be Origins. And then we'll do 3 hours of that and then transition to something else for 3 hours, which could be Halls of Fate. I don't know. I'll put some in Discord. I'll think about it. We'll figure it out. All right, chat. Thank you for a good night tonight, guys. Freddie, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate the bit love there, sir. I meant to turn off the stream, but fell asleep with it on. All good, Dark. Glad you're getting some rest, man. Dark Inside, thank you for the 32 months. Lizzie Liz, thank you for the 59 months of support. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Casey. It was good seeing you tonight, man. Liz, Q, Casey, Kozad, Abby, thank you for the groupage over on Halls of Fate. Appreciate you guys. Sorry for the deaths and the confusions and the fallen fiascos, but we made it. We lived for the most part. I think everybody got some kind of, well, not everybody, but everybody got a level that needed one, or that wanted one, I guess. All right, chat, let's see who wants some channel currency giveaways this evening. I gotta take a shower and get ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna come quick. Over on Twitch chat, we got Cumulu, Grug, Lizzie, Cabby, Delanor, and Dark Inside. If you want to enter up for a chance at winning 5,000 copper currency, all you got to do is type exclamation point and the word enter, ENTER. You can do that on Twitch and you can do that on YouTube. Freddie, thank you for the enter. Over on YouTube, it's just Maz. He's soloing it over there. And he's probably cussing at me right now. Hey, Rebus, don't you say a word. I'm here for my Tuesday night 5,000. Claimed it last Tuesday as well. Grug, you were in the chat. Did you not enter? Oh, you did interrupt. Also, chat. Am I buying Battlefield 6? I just watched the multiplayer trailer today and I was like, bad. I haven't played Battlefield since the last Battlefield I played. I want to say it's Battlefield 4. I did a little bit of 1 back in the day, but I think Battlefield 4 was the last one I actually sat down and I played it a good amount of hours. I think 1 I had on the Xbox, not on PC, and I wasn't crazy about it. But that was a console. I still have Bad Company in my Steam library. From way back in the day. Now, when Bad Company, Battlefield 2, Bad Company, I played those religiously. It was an every night kind of scenario. I don't know, though. We'll see. It does look interesting. Their open beta is this week. Weekend is open beta for Battlefield 6 from the 9th to the 11th. All right, we got something to think about. All right, chat. Let's see who won some channel currency this evening. Good old days, says Dart. Yeah. All right, entries have stopped for Twitch, and the winner this evening is Drugadoon. Congrats, Robin.
Buck Cherry is about to hit the stage. Take care. Be safe.
Another 1,000 bits, Freddie. Thank you, sir. You're too generous. I appreciate you. You too. Be safe out there. Glad you're having fun. Can we play Can we play Baldur's Gate 3? We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Delanor said BG3, BG3, BG3. We'll see. Let me give
Inside just redeemed boss of the tavern.
All hail the new boss. Wouldn't give Grug his copper real fast. Mass says Witchfire. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of. I just typed in Grug fire to give copper. Grugadoon. Got 12 hours, boys. Plenty of time. You say that, but it does go by fast. It goes by real fast. He said, whoop, whoop. Can't even do that on high pitch. Just went silent. My voice went out. All right. Girl got his. I don't have that copper. Cool. I have to give myself some more copper. Thank you, Cumulo. Appreciate you grouping up this evening. There you go, Grug. Over here to the YouTube bot and do the same thing I just did. Because more than likely, he doesn't have enough copper either. No, he's got plenty of copper. Never mind. All right. YouTube, see who won the channel currency giveaway this evening. Which it's going to be Maz because he's the only one in there. Congrats. Way to go, sir. Go ahead and send this over. I'll take the win by default, says Maz. Yeah, you will. Take it and you'll like it. Did I go through? Another great stream, too. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here, Maz. Thank you. All right, everybody. That's it for me tonight. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all stay safe. Be good humans to each other, please. And we'll see you back here Saturday for the stream anniversary. The 9th annual stream anniversary. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be good. All right, everybody. Get some rest. 12 hours. A long day. It's going to be a long day. All right, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all stay safe. Be good humans to each other, please. Have a great rest of your week. See you Saturday morning.